Good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and get some news and information that you can use before you start your Friday. Today is October 24th, 2025. All eyes on Friday's inflation report after the shutdown. Let's talk about it. So Friday marks the shutdown delayed release of the Consumer Price Index report, a key measure of inflation. According to a Bloomberg survey, economists expect a 0.3 rise in core CPI, excluding food and energy in September. Some believe the S&P 500 index will continue its rally nonetheless, buoyed by the Fed's expected interest rate cut next week. As the first major economic release during the shutdown, Friday's report holds added importance for investors and may well set the tone for markets for the rest of 2025, according to Bloomberg reports. Artificial intelligence from Anthropic has announced a cloud computing deal with Google valued in the tens of billions. The partnership will give Anthropic access up to 1 million of Google's custom AI chips known as tensor processing units, or TPUs. Google's already supplying Anthropic with cloud services and has invested about $3 billion in the Claude Maker in the past couple of years. The news follows a flurry of deals by rival OpenAI as AI companies race to increase their capacity. Target announced plans on Thursday to eliminate about 8% of its corporate workforce, or roughly 1,800 roles, as the struggling retailer attempts to reduce costs and revive their growth. The layoffs, announced in a memo by incoming CEO Michael Fidelki, are the company's first major downsizing in a decade. About 1,000 employees will be let go and 800 open roles will not be filled, he said. Target's chief operating officer will take over as CEO in February of 2026, tasked with reversing a sales slump and rebuilding the retailer's brand. Air Canada has announced new routes from Toronto to the United States as trade tensions and immigration policy deter Canadians from traveling to the U.S. Now, the new routes connect Canada's economic hub to New York, Boston, Washington, D.C., and Chicago, with service starting in spring of 2026. One thing we haven't seen is a reduction of business travel, Chief Commercial Officer Mark Gallardo said. Earlier this year, Air Canada was one of several Canadian carriers to reduce capacity on some of their flights to the U.S. for leisure destinations. Amazon has introduced an artificial intelligence tool to help on-the-fence shoppers. Known as Help Me Decide, the tool provides product recommendations based on a shopper's purchase history when they have browsed several similar items. The e-commerce giant says the feature will initially be available to a random selection of millions of U.S. consumers. With a wider release planned in the upcoming months, you can expect sales to increase, they say. It comes at a time when large retailers are increasingly experimenting with AI as platforms like ChatGPT integrate online shopping checkouts. For more news and information that you can always use, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com throughout your day. Don't forget Cityscape Radio for sounds you'll remember and podcasts you'll enjoy. And also Brownstone Living Magazine for the month of October is still available. Go ahead and check out the digital version available for you for free at brownstoneworldwide.com. Or if you're on TikTok or Meta, just go over to the link in my bio and it's right there. You can go ahead and check it out. Don't forget also, you can become a part of the People in the Neighborhood by joining our membership, where you get all of the inside stuff like shows, blogs, vlogs, podcasts that are not shown on regular social media. And that starts at the corner, the stoop, or you can become a part of the Neighborhood Watch as an ambassador. Get out there and enjoy your Friday. We'll see you around.
Welcome to the neighborhood.